How did you get that? I tore that up.
We're angels.
The both of you?
And Tess, too.
Pushing a woman in a wheelchair. Reading to the blind child. Buying a birthday present for Amy Ann. My, it's no wonder you were angry. Doing all these good deeds and the angel of death wouldn't even give you the time of day.
Give me that.
Don't you think you deserve bonus points? I mean, after all, Amy Ann is dying and you were good enough to tell her.
Why does she have to die?
Dying isn't what you think it is, James.
I know what it is. I saw it. I saw the light. The light is heaven and the darkness is hell, and that's where I'm going.
Hell is separation from God. It's an eternity without light. If you were on your way there, James, God wasn't sending you, you were sending yourself.
But I've been trying to turn it around. Why can't God give me credit for all the good things I've been doing?
Because you weren't doing these to honor God. You were doing them to get into heaven.
So how does anybody get in?
James, if every good deed that you do was a step to heaven, then...
I know. I'd still come up short. So what's the point if no matter what I do, I can never reach high enough?
You didn't let us finish.
People are always trying to build a stairway to heaven, James. Some are like towers and some are just a few steps high. But there has never been one that was quite high enough to reach all the way to God. That's when a soul has to stand on the very top step and call up and say, here I am, lift me up the rest of the way. And God hears you, and he reaches down, and he takes you home.
That's what God's mercy is. He doesn't give you what you deserve. He gives you what he wants you to have. The best of everything. Because God loves you. All you have to do is ask. So, it really is up to you.
So there is a heaven for me.
Yes, and it's more beautiful than you could ever imagine.
And I can get there?
You can start right now. Who do you think God is?
I don't know.
Well, God knows that. And he knows that you weren't ready to walk into that light. That's why he gave you a second chance. A chance to know him. When you stand in front of God, wouldn't you rather see the face of a friend than that of a stranger? A friend, a father, counselor, a confidant, a guide.
You know the light that you saw, James? That's just the beginning. Wait until you see what comes after that.
Okay. So how do I become friends with God?
God has given you a second chance, James. Take it.
I've used everybody my whole entire life. I even used you. And I used your name in vain. But I don't have to tell you that. I tried to build this stairway, and I got maybe 2 steps on it. It must look really pathetic from where you sit. But, the angels, they told me that, that prayer can reach higher than stairs. So I am calling out to you to come and get me. Because I can't go any higher, not without you. I know that now. know I'm no good. All right? But if there's anything I can do, anything that's worth it, just use me. I guess you don't answer right away. That's okay. Because I'm just going to walk on out of here and I'm going to see what happens. Rach, what are you doing here?
Having my prayers answered.
There's somebody else who deserves to have her prayers answered too. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I know that I gotta go be with her. Okay. Amy Ann?
Amy Ann, James is here.
I'm sorry, Amy Ann. I made a terrible mistake.
You're right. I'm gonna die.
I brought you a present.
Here, let me help you. Oh, look at that. Graceland. It's beautiful.
I figured if you couldn't get to Graceland just yet, I'd bring Graceland to you.
I'm not going to Graceland, James. And you know it. Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
All my life I've been praying to God. All my life. And I believed. I really did. But now when I need him most, I'm scared. I mean, what if I die and there isn't heaven? What if I die and there's no God? What if there's nothing but darkness after all?
God is waiting, Amy Ann. There's more. I know, I promise. I've seen a little piece of heaven.
You know, James, you can't con a con.
It's okay, lie still, darling.
Listen to me, Amy Ann. I'm telling you the truth. God loves us. I know that now. If you can't hold on to him, ask him to hold on to you. Come on, Amy Ann. Ask him. Ask him.
Please. Hold on to me.
Isn't there anything we can do?
You're doing it.
James.
There's a beautiful light. All you have to do is walk toward it.
I'm so tired. I can't make it all the way.
You don't have to. Just go as far as you can, and he'll take you home from there.
Hello, Amy Ann.
love you, Amy Ann.